boxing on DAZN. Two very good cards. One emanating from Guadalajara, Mexico, with DAZN and Matchroom Boxing, and DAZN also simultaneously streamed another card, a good fight from Las Vegas. Big fight weekend, Las Vegas. Got the PBC show tomorrow night. We'll get to that one in a second. We'll start with the Golden Boy show that just finished up a little bit ago. The main event saw Khalil Coe get even on the scoreboard with Manuel Gallegos. Actually, I was at the first fight right down the road at Wells Fargo Center. Coe gets the stoppage. Technically, they ruled it 1 second of round 6, but was basically called off in between rounds 5 and 6. Coe cut, or what would you say, made Gallegos bleed early in round 1 with some good hard jabs, and just started to pepper the face of Gallegos, and he got the stoppage. 1 second into round 6, he goes to 10-1-1, 8 knockouts. Gallegos falls to 21-3. If anyone has any questions or comments wherever you're watching, whether it's on X or Facebook or YouTube tonight, just feel free. We'll put them up on the screen, and we'll try to answer it. Also, you want to read all about both cards. I was able to cover both cards at the same time as well. Both write-ups are going to be on the boxinghour.com and 15rounds.com. So Gabriel Galaz Valenzuela get a dubious a unanimous decision victory over Manuel Medina. Won the fight. He controlled the action, landed the bigger and better shots. But Galaz got the unanimous decision in Battle of Guadalajara and Jalisco, Mexico, kind of neighboring areas. So it was kind of a turf war. And probably what, beside the fight on that card, the most interesting fight, Muradjan Akhmadaliev tuned up and literally tuned up for his fall date with Nail Inoue. He got rid of Luis Castillo in 8 rounds. Akhmadaliev, over the past few years, has been linked to a fight with Inoue. He's been the mandatory. He's finally going to get that opportunity later this year, I believe in September. Just wanted to stay busy and got the stoppage victory in 8 rounds. And in the opening bout, former world champion Adrian Coryell scored a unanimous decision over Johan Rubio. Coryell now 26-6-1. That was a super flyweight fight. Turning to the Golden Boy card, as we mentioned, Darius Fulgham took on Back the Bully Malakuziev in the main event, a WBA super middleweight elimination bout in the 168-pound division. And it was a very good fight, nip and tuck fight. When one guy seemed to seize control, and then the other guy came fighting back. So a little bit more, in my opinion, for Malakuziev. I thought he was landing the harder shots, but Fulgham was hanging in there. And on the scorecards, I would imagine, because there was a 10-8 round in the final round for the knockdown for Malakuziev, I guess it was even across the board, because the finals were 114-112 for Malakuziev, who's now going to get a title shot. Obviously, we know what's going on at super middleweight with Canelo, and he's going to fight Crawford. And I guess you need to have a certain thing, you got to bring something to the table if you're going to fight Canelo. So I don't know what he's going to do, if he'll ever fight a guy like Malakuziev. The WBA, they'll make their regular title, or whatever title they're going to make Malakuziev fight again. Hey, you never know. Maybe him and Fulgham get it on again. Maybe Fulgham doesn't far too fall in the rankings and put that fight together again. That was a hell of a fight. The main event in Las Vegas tonight on DAZN. And the co-feature, Eric Priest, a undefeated prospect, a middleweight prospect, went to 16-0 as he scored a unanimous decision over the veteran Luis Arias. Arias, who's sprung some upsets, very good amateur back in the day, former Mayweather Promotions fighter as well. So Arias, again, on the short end of a decision, 99-90 twice for Priest and 96-93. So one judge gave Luis Arias a little bit more than he was, given credit for by the other 2 judges. Good-looking heavyweight, former Olympic team member Joshua Edwards goes to 2-0 with 2 knockouts. He got rid of Alexander Rhodes in the first round of their 6-round heavyweight bout. Said this kid, he checked in at 222 tonight. Young fighter, they'll get him up maybe the 230s, the 240s. Definitely looks like, again, not much in a round you could tell against that type of opponent, but he's a guy to, you kind of circle his name. Keep your eye out on Joshua Edwards under the Golden Boy stable. And Federico Pacheco Jr., speaking of young heavyweights, he went to 7-0, went the distance for the first time, scored a 6-round unanimous decision over Calvin Barnett. I actually broadcasted Barnett's fight. I believe it was against Devin. He fought Devin Young, I believe, earlier this year. So Pacheco goes to 7-0 with 6 knockouts. He's the brother of Diego Pacheco, who will be fighting in a couple weeks as well. And starting off the DAZN card, Caden Griffiths went to 5-0 with 5 knockouts. Another good young prospect. Golden Boy signed, a marketable kid as well. 5-0 with 5 knockouts. Got rid of Edgar Gutierrez, who's now 3-3. He 4th round stoppage there for Caden Griffith. So just give it 1 minute, see what's going on here, see if anyone has any questions in the queue. Doesn't look like it for right now. Let's see what's going on with that, because we usually get a lot of comments, especially after the fight. We'll be back here tomorrow night. We'll break down the Amazon show, the PBC on Amazon show, and maybe we'll throw in a little basketball tomorrow night. We'll see what goes on with that Pacers Knicks. I was able to watch both fights tonight, one on the computer, one on the TV. We do that tomorrow night. Basketball game goes on the computer. The fights go on the TV, and we look forward to chat with everyone after tomorrow night's fights, the PBC card on Amazon. So thank you for tuning in for a few minutes, and